Welcome back to Learning Lane. Today we're diving into one of the strangest and most fascinating mysteries of nature, places on Earth where it actually rains fish or even frogs. Yes, you heard that right. Forget cats and dogs, it's raining frogs and fish in some parts of the world. Let's explore these bizarre weather phenomena, the places they occur, and the science behind them. Segment 1: The phenomenon of animal rain. So, what exactly is animal rain? Well, in rare cases, small animals like fish, frogs, or even spiders have been reported to fall from the sky during storms. The most common explanation scientists give is that powerful waterspouts or tornado like systems over rivers and lakes suck up small creatures, carry them overland, and eventually drop them along with rain. It sounds wild, but there are documented reports of this happening around the globe. Segment 2: The famous case Euro Honduras. Let's start with the most famous example, Euro Honduras. Every year, usually between May and June, after heavy rainstorms, the ground is covered with fish. Sometimes hundreds of them. Locals even have a name for it. Lluvia de Peces means rain of fish. It's so well known that Euro celebrates a festival for it. Scientists suggest that strong winds and waterspouts from the Atlantic Ocean carry fish inland, but locals often view it as a miracle. Whether science or miracle, it's a spectacular event. Segment 3: Frogs falling from the sky. Now let's hop over literally two cases of frogs raining down. One of the earliest recorded events happened in Serbia in 2005, when residents of a small town reported hundreds of frogs falling during a storm. Similar events have also been reported in Japan, Greece, and even Hungary. Imagine walking outside after a storm and finding the streets covered in frogs. It sounds like a scene out of a fantasy movie, but these reports are well documented in newspapers and even studied by meteorologists. Segment for other reported cases around the world. Animal rain isn't just limited to fish in Honduras or frogs in Europe. Strange events like these have been recorded in different corners of the world. In Sri Lanka in 2014, a shower of fish surprised residents of the town of Chilaw, who even collected the fish to cook and eat. In Australia's Northern Territory town of Lajamanu in 2010, people witnessed fish falling from the sky not once, but twice in the same week, leaving locals both shocked and amused. Historical records also mention a rain of frogs in Kansas, USA, back in 1873, which was reported in local newspapers of the time. Similarly, in Scotland in 1954, villagers were stunned when dozens of small fish suddenly appeared scattered across their streets after heavy rainfall. These cases remind us that animal rain is not a one-off curiosity, but a phenomenon that has fascinated people for centuries. Segment 5: The science behind it. Scientists believe the most logical explanation for animal rain lies in unusual weather patterns. The leading theory points to waterspouts, which are tornado-like columns of air that form over water bodies. These powerful spirals can suck up lightweight animals, such as frogs or small fish, along with water, and then carry them high into the clouds. Once the storm loses its energy, the animals fall back to the ground, often along with rain. Another explanation is the presence of strong updraft winds during severe thunderstorms. These currents can lift small creatures out of ponds, lakes, or rivers and transport them over land before dropping them back down. While this scientific reasoning explains much of the mystery, not every case has been fully studied, which keeps the phenomenon of animal rain wrapped in a sense of wonder and intrigue. Segment 6: Myth, Mystery, and Culture. In many cultures, animal rain has been seen as a sign of blessings or omens. For example, in Euro Honduras, people view the fish rain as a miracle, a gift from God. In other places, it has inspired myths, folklore, and even horror stories. These strange rains blur the line between science and legend. So, the next time you see dark storm clouds, remember nature can surprise us in the most unusual ways. Fish and frogs falling from the sky may sound unbelievable, but history and science show us that the world is full of mysteries waiting to be explored. This has been Learning Lane, where curiosity meets knowledge. If you enjoyed this dive into one of Earth's strangest weather events, Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more fascinating stories from around the world.